Okay. So what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Nobody has to like me, and I don't have to like anybody else. That doesn't give me the excuse to be mean to people or to, not treat them with respect. Now, I've never really had this issue. But, early on in my life, I was a cunt, dude. Total cunt. I've learned how to tame myself a little bit. Because I'm just so used to, offending people without even trying. Because I just don't talk the way that normal people talk. I never have. And so the public school system was a fucking train wreck. And then, relationships. Friendships even, I was too honest. But maybe I am a cunt. But here's the thing, I know this sounds really cheesy and it sounds like I'm just making shit up, but I think my issue, and this is both positive and negative, is that I have pure empathy. And when you have that, it's like, you're a fucking cunt. Because, what it does to your, capacity to understand all the pain that's around you constantly. Because it's like, people really just don't even understand, how bad it truly is. I really believe that, more people would just off themselves if they knew, how bad things really were. And I think that the one thing that's keeping them from that realization is that smartphone. So it's it's a screen that's blocking their visual of, what this world is now. And so I don't expect that to sit well with most people. I don't expect it to sit well that, oh yeah, there's no point in doing anything anymore, because that sounds so cynical too. I don't want to be like that. I really don't. But it's I don't want to be, dishonest either. Because, yeah, I was always that person that, said something that everybody was thinking but nobody would say out loud. Or, I would say something, I would question something that we're not allowed to question. Ooh, exactly. They would shut the lights down. They get mad. I probably should shut that one off. I think that means the battery is leaving. The battery is leaving. Yes, it's got to go take a shit. It might come back later. I have to finish the salad. It's like a goal. It's so hard for me to eat because I'm not motivated to do that. I mean, I'm barely 100 pounds. I'm not bragging, okay? Sorry, I saw a silhouette and I was like, am I about to die? Is this gonna be a horror movie? Huh. But forgot what I was saying because now I'm distracted. It's hard for you to eat. It is, yeah, I'm not motivated to eat. I just hate eating. And I feel like if I sound like I'm being mean to fat people, it's because I work in the food industry, you stupid fuck. Do you not see all the videos where I'm wearing a fucking Steak and Shake hat? And here's the thing. A lot of people that work in the service industry really fucking hate this country, dude. Because it's just like, it's just proven like how little good people do with the freedom that they have. You know, it's like you have the freedom to make better decisions. You still choose to eat fast food every day. You know? Trust me, I know. I can make that fucking claim, dude. I worked in all these drive-thrus. I'd see the same people every day. Sometimes multiple times a day, dude. When I worked at a grocery store, I'd see who was swiping the EBT card and the crap they were buying and how obese they already were. So, no, fuck you, and fuck you again for thinking that this government is any kind of good. All the shit that they provide for people is just more money to self-destruct. More housing so that they can have a place to self-destruct, okay? And then the rest of us have to pay for it. That's not fair. Not to mention all these, illegal people coming in the country, and everybody knows about that shit. It's gone to the point now where, like, even, liberals are bitching about it. So, I mean, I know immigrants that are bitching about it. Like the ones at my work, they don't understand it at all. Like, they said that it's like the one thing that they hate about America is that they give money to people that either don't work or just come here illegally. So, I do think that, like, legal immigrants would be the best wall. That'd be funny if they constructed a wall with legal immigrants. That would be hilarious, dude. That's funny. Dude, I did comedy tonight at Cafe Coco, and I was so fucking nervous I almost pissed myself. That's how you knew I did good, right? Because I don't know. It's been a week since I've done it. So I was, like, really nervous. But I actually had jokes. I always forget that I write jokes all the time, so it's kind of silly that I don't have jokes up there at all. But I can just go. I can just say stuff, but, like, I don't want to chance it, you know? I'd love to be able to get up there and talk about what I talk about on this channel and just be real like I am here. Y'all get way more of the comedic side of me than my audience does. My audience loves the fuck out of me some of the time. I think they're in awe of me. Some of them are open about it. Other ones are just intimidated by me, but they're still laughing at my shit. I know because I see them and I hear them in the audience, but they're scared to approach me. And the only time they talk to me is when they're with other people. And what's funny is that they think I don't know why. Honey. I know I got blind spots, but I've always had this camera crew of self-awareness in my brain. And so anytime that, because I can just perceive energies real quick. So anytime I know somebody doesn't like me, I guess that's why I brought this up. It's like the camera crew, like, catches, like zooms in on, like, that person just, like, being weirded out by me. And then I just, like, replay that in my head over and over and over again. So it's like this OCD reel of, like, social awkwardness and, why am I doing this? But, yeah, I've always had that in my head. So I've had to, like, just learn how to be okay with that, and the fact that people don't like me or people are weirded out by me. It's fine. I'm not like everybody else, so they can be weirded out. I mean, I'm weirded out by their fucking obsession with sporting events. I'm weirded out by their obsession with television and Snapchat and, it's how much they suck on that little vapor titty, that's really weird. But, I'm still gonna be alive.